Hey guys, it's Josh and Jen from joshnjenbrown.com. Cameron Jones had asked, which Josh has already answered, so if you haven't looked and are watching this, he asked if we could burp on command. And Josh cannot. I can a little bit.
I think he said, how about a burping on command challenge, which...
well, it'd be a solo challenge.
Right, it kind of negates the ability to do that challenge when one of us just can't do it. I need assistance.
Yeah, sorry guys, still have allergies going on here. Rain has kicked it up a few notches, so I went on like week 2, the end of week 2 of being congested and everything.
East Tennessee has a yellow coating on it from pollen. Clarify some things.
Mother Nature's been putting it on there.
So anyway, so we're gonna do something a little different.
But first, I want to do my.
Yeah.
I've got.
Okay.
Now I'm not a pro at this, Cameron. Just so you know, it's been a long time. I want to say that last night we did this, but for some reason there was something wrong with our memory card, and we thought we were recording, and we weren't. So I had done this last night, actually.
That's silly.
Yeah, and oh God, we're pissed because we had so much fun, and it was so good. But anyway, so I'm going to attempt a fake burp now. Well, I mean, I know I can do one. I just don't know how good it's going to be. So, sorry. Again, coughs are the only things I'm going to apologize for. Okay. Oh, it does. It does, like when I get really good. I take too long on the thing, but I can fake burp.
So, there you go. So that competition automatically goes to Jen.
Okay.
But anyway, so what we're going to do here, chug-wise, which, I mean, obviously, without the beer, the burps are kind of lamer.
They are, I'm not even going to lie.
But beer makes them better. But we're going to do one, which I've already went ahead and poured one. That way it foams down and everything. Y'all don't have to sit here and wait while I stare at the beer for the foam to go down. And then, oh yeah, we have our Yinglings this time.
They were not on sale, just so you know. Kroger still failed us.
We
splurged. And I swear to you guys, we are not alcoholics. We do not drink all the time. The only time we drink is when we're doing these videos. Well, unless it's we did at your parents the other day. But, you know, it's not like we sit around with a beer in our hand 24/7. So I just wanted to throw that out there because it seems like our stockpile over here of cans that we're luscious and we're
Or
not.
collecting.
We are. And see, this is for a project I saw on Pinterest where you can get you can get cans. Well, it said soda cans, but we're not going to use soda cans. We're using beer cans. And you can paint them and create a solar panel to heat a small area. So it's a project I want to do at some point. So it's all for the cause, dear. All for the cause. That's my Grinch reference.
So anyway, back to...
Yeah, I just had to throw out we're not alcoholics.
Yeah. I think you might have thrown that one out in the other ones too.
Did I? Well, somebody may not have seen that one.
So they may see more than once and they'll start quoting.
And I do repeat myself a lot, just so you know.
They'll start quoting Shakespeare on you. They'll protest too much.
No, I'll never protest too much. But go ahead.
So anyway, back around. We're going to do one beer chug just to keep on our time.
Got my empty one here waiting.
My best last time was just a hair under 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm. He kicked my ass.
I believe yours was like just a smidge over 9 seconds.
Yeah, so we haven't done that. We did do this last night for the first time in however long, which ended up not recording. So this is one that we started doing, got better, and then we stopped doing it. So started doing our burp videos. So we haven't been practicing this.
then the next part of it, after we do our single chug, this is the new part. We're going to attempt a 2 beer chug in our mason jars, which will hold 2 beers right up at about at the top. So we did attempt this as well, and we learned that it's an entirely new challenge to chug the 2 beers. For us anyway, we've seen some pretty spectacular chugs on YouTube, but
yeah. So we're not experts. We're not claiming to be these badass chuggers or anything. So
we're just trying to get better.
We're trying to think of fun and creative ways to do this. So.
So we're going to do our 1 beer, and time it, and then we're going to do our 2 beers and time them, and see just kind of where we end up on those. So my goal today is less than 7.9 something.
Sorry.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh crap. No freaking way.
That felt okay.
I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it.
6.47.
Whoa! Go me! I'm getting.
You are doing really
closer and closer to that respectable
Wow.
range.
Very impressed. Again, we'd like to thank people because honestly, at this point, 2 nights in a row, our camera failed on us. It wasn't our camera. We don't think it was the memory card.
We got that issue fixed.
2 nights in a row, we did this. So at this point, I don't know what was recorded and what wasn't.
Keeping this out here handy now.
Now I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Thank you guys for your views, your comments, your likes. If you don't like it, tell us why, so we can improve on something. Maybe it just wasn't entertaining to you. I think it's pretty funny, but not everybody has a sense of humor. So there's that. There's Chunky.
There's Chunky. Chunky
She's
Monkey.
coming to say hi. She's a daddy's girl.
Okay, we're reset to 0.
And since I have a sore throat, this has been a little tough too.
We're a little congested too.
So.
And breathing is a huge deal.
It is a huge deal.
I mean, it's a huge deal in general.
And when I laugh, I choke. Okay. You had 6.47?
I think it was 8.7 maybe.
Still. Sorry, choke. That was terrible. I choked it. Like,
Yeah. Well, that one, Jen's definitely going to need a redo. That's okay.
yeah, because I.
But in all seriousness, we've seen some chugs.
Yeah. This is tough when you have mucus going down your throat.
When you can't breathe, it's going to keep you from being able to breathe in while it goes. But she got 12.32.
I will redo that before this is over.
Which, I'm still going to say, that's not your best time by any means. But that time still beat some other chug times that we've seen posted.
Oh, yeah.
Even with you choking in the middle of it.
There's one girl who has one, and she has like 500-something thousand views on a 16-second chug. And I haven't seen her say. She said it was a starting goal. And that's okay. That's a starting goal. I haven't seen her post anything else saying showing improvement.
We haven't really followed. I
Yeah,
mean, I guess
well,
we
she's
could
kind of
look.
weird looking. I could be weird looking to people, and that's okay.
Well, that other young girl took forever.
And she has a shitload of
Yeah,
views.
but she was cute though.
She was, yeah.
She looked
So I
like
need to start. I do
looks
have
like our
boobs,
middle daughter.
so I could was like show cleavage, and maybe that will get more views. Just kidding. I'm surprised he hasn't already recommended that. He's a boob man. And a butt man. Luckily, I have both.
I'm just into what you got.
Sometimes literally.
You can dress her up, but you can't take her out.
This is why he loves me, though.
It is amusing.
He has seen me.
Seriously, I'll post again when the time on the video of our chugs and if there's any good burps. But really, I mean, you should watch the whole thing. I think it's fun.
And I do know I've said this before. This is how we are at all times. So this is not just for you guys. This is.
So what are we going to do? Just 2 beers chug or?
I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do the
pouring.
one again because I don't want to have a double on my stomach trying to chug another one after that. So.
There's ribbit.
I know I just said this a minute ago, but I love the fact that you guys are interacting with us because that's just part of it. That was one of our goals, is to make it fun and have you guys commenting, liking, giving suggestions. I think that's just, it's totally freaking awesome. So, really enjoy that.
We need to look. We've referenced it multiple times. One thing we learned about the 2 beer chug, and we need to see some of these other posters.
There's
so
a guy
we
who
can throw it
does
out there. 6 beers
in 15 seconds. And
Yeah.
he drinks out of this huge cup. It might have been a boot. I can't remember. I want a boot. But
No, that
It wasn't
big
a boot?
Hawaiian dude was drinking.
he
In
was
the boot.
terrible too.
Well, he was drinking. I mean, he drank what I think 5.
And he
See,
kept
I
doing
think there
that
were
the
pints.
gross.
I think there were 5 pints. Yeah, he did the gross thing with the oil.
Ugh.
If you drank 5 pints though in less than half an hour, you're still kind of kicking butt.
Are you? That might be a challenge. in the
That's
future.
that's like 6.5 or so full beers. I mean, that's quick drinking.
In a half hour?
I'm
We've
not-
done that.
I'm not talking about just pounding. I'm just saying that's a lot to drink in that short amount of time.
Well, I know that, but we've done that.
I mean, maybe the drinking it itself isn't the big deal. It's the getting up and walking away afterward part that's.
Yeah, and I have to
More
cross this damn
impressive.
table.
But anyway, the dude that drank, I wonder when it hit him. The dude that drank, of course, he was
He
a
probably
boss.
turned around and threw up.
I thought I was going to when we tried the 2 the first time because it's a lot to hit your stomach at once.
It really isn't, and
they were cold.
yeah,
And
they
that's
were
a lot of
really
cold on your
cold last
stomach.
night.
Makes your
They are
stomach
not
want to
today.
cramp up. So
It burns your throat and just not good all around.
yeah.
I wish I brought my hoodie out here because it's getting chilly. Because it's May and it's 49 degrees here in Tennessee right now.
Mm-hmm.
Past 2 days it's high in the low 50s, so
And last week it was 90 one day.
yeah. Good old Tennessee weather for you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it this time. Probably not gonna beat his, but I'm gonna get this down. That's bad. Shaft's probably trying to lick him inappropriately, and that's not why he's named Shaft. Just so you know. Because everybody, when you say Shaft, they're like,
He's named Shaft because his sister was Foxy.
Shaft's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
This is why we get along.
Talking about Shaft.
Okay.
I can dig it.
Now I'm tickled. Let yourself do this. I'm trying to widen. I'm trying to do some of the tips they say, which is to widen your mouth, which is actually really difficult to do when a liquid's going down it out of the cup. Okay, give me a second. I don't know why I have the giggles.
$9.62. Look like sort of there at the end, but just a little bit.
I was trying not to close my mouth. I was trying to let it go down my throat.
It looked like it just kind of backed up just
Yeah.
a little bit.
But
Still, 9.62.
I did better and I did
So
better.
Jen is redeemed. I think a sub 10-second chug is redeeming yourself.
my tongue is a little tingly at this point.
There are, I mean, we've seen people who've done chugs in 2
I'm
or
gonna go
3
ahead and pour this
seconds
while you're talking.
and whatnot.
Yeah, y'all are freaking
But
crazy.
I think we might have seen 1, maybe 2 women on all of YouTube who've chugged less than 10 seconds. So I think you're in pretty elite company with the women. Now the dudes they seem to be stepping it up a notch. I mean, I've seen one guy take like 3 beers and like pound all 3 of them in like less than 10 seconds.
Another video we're going to do is, it'll be after this one. So we're going to do 2 videos tonight. Because Josh had originally mentioned having our 2 pub glasses full of beer. A beer in each one. We drank one, then drank the other, and I thought that would be a waste of time. But the other day when we did our first experiment with the 2 beers in the mason jar, so he came up with the idea of the mason jar. But when we did the experiment on the mason jar, not everybody, but we have to pause for a moment because you build up a hellacious burp. And you got to get it out. So I thought
They're very warm today.
We'll try.
So we'll have to see.
And see which is faster. If we chug.
You're sort of holding your breath a little bit when you're chugging. So you start to need to breathe. And then also, when the cold beers, the
You can hear
tingle
our
is
crash
bad. But the tingle may not be as bad. And we might be able to get a little further.
Maybe. But, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do this one. We wanted to do a single, which I had to do twice because I sucked on the first one. Josh totally kicked my ass on that one. Do the double, and then on our next video we're going to do the 2. Separately to see which is faster to chug. So, we're trying to keep it spicy. Spicy.
We probably need a new burp-oriented.
What did you guys think of the burp through our little handy-dandy toy and PA system? We haven't really gotten a lot of views on that one. Actually, surprisingly, I haven't got as many as we did the others because we thought it was hilarious. We kind of mixed both our ideas together to come up with that one. I came up with our little toy,
with the voice changer,
and he came up with bringing our PA system out.
I had to hillbilly that thing up and make it bigger and louder with the PA system.
And it was awesome. So if you haven't seen that, what is that, part 2?
2 or 3. I think it's 3.
3. And that was requested, so thank you.
we're trying to mix it up a little bit, but I really thought that the voice changer burp thing would
our first video,
elicit more.
our first burp chugging battle video though is like around 300, which I think is personally totally freaking awesome. So
Well, the other one's
I'm trying to refrain from using the F word. I use it a lot.
The other one's like 275.
Yeah, so I mean, it's totally
the first 2 burping videos, you know, for us anyway, you know, we're not to that thousands and thousands point yet, but they're popular on ours. So.
Yeah, so it's pretty freaking cool. So we're timing these.
Yes.
We're at 0. I'm sorry, still learning the camera.
My goal is under 30. That's sort of been shaky recently. That's my goal.
Okay.
Maybe with it warm, I can get under 20.
Yeah, cold, it was tough.
The first time I set a goal for myself when I failed, I set it at 20 seconds, and I did not even come close.
20 seconds is pretty.
Well, I thought,
And like we said, we're learning
if
this,
I could
so.
do one in less than 8 seconds, then I thought that gives me 12 seconds to get the second one. But that is not how this works.
I think it's tough to drink out of the mason jar, personally. The threads
we'll
on
test your
it,
theory.
my threads on it mess with me, so.
We will be testing Jen's theory. I'm a little sniffly, so,
It's cold out here.
and I've got a thick hoodie on.
Yeah, I left mine in there because at the moment I was having a hot flash. That's what happens when you hit 44.
Okay.
Clearly I'm not mature for 44. I do have my moments though. Still at 0, waiting on him to start.
Well, that's why you had to marry. So I don't have to. I've got like.
He's not 40 yet.
I've got. That's what. 5 more months before I have to mature.
Oh, wait a minute. Dish it off. Well, when am I supposed to mature?
4 years ago.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know.
But I'm fun.
Maybe since women live longer, you have.
Delayed maturity.
Okay.
Shaft's whining. I don't know if you can hear him.
It's because
He's
Fez probably is not
Don't
letting
lick
him.
my dick.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm holding it. I feel like I'm about to do like a Buddhist prayer or something. Like I should be going home.
I'm talking about dicks, and you're talking about you feel like you're about to do a Buddhist prayer.
Well, I'm about to do a beer chug. I'm just saying the way I'm holding it. I'm trying to like set my mind here.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do this.
Wait on it, guys. You can do it.
Ah.
Thanks for setting that bar.
I just have to sit here and suffer for a minute.
While he's sitting there suffering, I just want to say Mother's Day is coming up, and for your wife, not your mother, for your wife or your spouse, or, well, because you could be married to the same sex, which is okay. Your significant other, whatever. Renee Jackson has some books out. They are very short.
Not for your mother.
Not for your mother. You do not want to
Your
buy this
dad.
for your mother.
Your dad can take care of that.
Get her a Kindle gift certificate, or you can buy the books online at Amazon. They are ebooks. They are very short, and
You'll benefit from it too.
you will benefit. They are erotica. They are very graphic. They do have lots of explicit language in it. So check her out, Renee J. Jackson on.
I'm guessing if you're watching our videos though, that the language probably isn't going to bother you too bad, because somehow or another you got directed to us doing beer chugs and
Yeah,
burps and swearing.
Yeah, but this is pretty mild compared to what's in the books. She has 3 out so far. She is a friend of ours, so we know we're in the know on things. She has My Final Wish, Last Check on the Bucket List. What was that?
I figured I prepared. That was burping fuck.
Oh, there is My Ghostly Lover, Old Friends, New Expectations. She has one right now that she is getting into publishing. She hasn't quite figured a name out on that one, and she is in the midst of writing another one. So check her out. You will benefit. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're going to benefit one way or another because somebody's going to be ready to go. There is anal, there is girl on girl, there are toys. Yeah. So she doesn't hold back, so check her out.
What's my time? Hell yeah.
18.04.
I am on it tonight.
I know, God. Okay. So, I have to figure out how to beat that. And I thought I was doing pretty good at 26, which I had beat him twice.
Ribbit.
Twice?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't chugged this one. So
No,
we don't
it's on
know.
the last two. I beat you both times on the
I
last
know.
two. I have to get that in there.
I said you beat me twice.
You said, well, I don't know about this one. This would be
Right.
the third.
It would be the third.
Man.
And you didn't let me finish, or you would have known. I would have said you beat me twice. And I haven't beaten you yet on these. But we don't know about this one. So still technically, I haven't beaten you yet. But you didn't let me get that out. Because you had to get something in first.
Well, I'm a woman.
So-
That's what we do.
So now you know the whole story.
Don't mind me punch you on.
I will throw up on you then.
I'd never punch him. I never would. We're not violent.
I would throw up on you. No, I still owe you.
I didn't throw up on you. Oh yeah, you did. A long time ago.
Well, revenge is a dish best served cold. Although when I throw up on you, it won't be cold.
Now they're gonna be like, what's that story?
Maybe we'll tell it on here one day. We just have to see. Let's see what you're ready for.
They're like, ooh, vomit action. Our thing's red.
Better
It's
get
because
through
we have
this.
something in this house. It's sucking the battery life out. Okay. I'm covering myself up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die. That was my worst time.
It is. It's still better. It's better than my worst time, but
Oh my
29.58.
God, I don't know how you did that in 18 seconds. Come on.
Well, my goal was to not have
I
to
can hear my
stop.
teeth hitting the jar.
My goal was to do it without stopping. I did like take
I saw you
breath
take a breath.
once, but
Oh, fuck.
Ribbit.
I need a bib.
I will say on here, Jen has beaten that time. Just wasn't on camera.
Twice,
It was
actually.
We were trying to get it on camera. but it
27
didn't
and
take
then 26. 27 something and 26 something.
it. So, but anyway, before our battery dies,
Check us out.
thank you guys.
Subscribe.
Please. Check us out. Comment. We comment back all the time. Share, please, if you don't mind.
Visit us on all our pages. Check out Renee Jackson. If you want to get laid, read her shit.
Mhm. And
It did benefit me, I will say that.
yeah, I guess there we go.
Peace.
See you guys.